The steering committee is mostly made up of government officials and the National Olympic Committee of Kenya members. It is in charge of planning Kenya's program right from camping, travel, allowances and the well-being of the team. That committee was led by the PS in the Ministry of Sport, Richard Ekai, and the PS in Culture, Joseph Okundo, NOC-Kenya Chairman Kipchoge Keino, and Francis Kinyili Paul, the embattled NOC-Kenya Secretary General, as the main persons. In total, the committee had 14 people. And as confirmed by the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Hassan Wario, the full committee did not know how some of the decisions were made because they rarely met.
I attended one or two of the steering committee meetings there. I asked, I had a checklist of things. Is accommodation fine? Yes, it is fine. Are the kids there? They are there. They are actually arriving over the weekend and everybody will get their kids. Is this right? Everything was right.
This might now explain why no one really knows the final list of the people who were on the government budget in Rio. The list that Chef de Mission Stephen Sawyer acknowledges signing off has 87 athletes and 97 officials. But the CS has a different list that he has declined to share. Only one man knows the exact number.
A lot has been said about lists, whether there's a list or not. I have a list of 177 people here. Who went to Rio, and again the list is developed by the steering committee, and very critical to the list is also the chef de mission, who knows who is who in the list.
So now the probe will start with the steering committee and why it did not verify the list. These are some of the concerns that the federations making up the National Olympic Committee of Kenya have and are asking for action to be taken against government officials who are also part of the mess together with the NOC-Kenya officials. On Monday, after meeting the CES and Sports Kenya, the federation said they are not in support of disbanding NOC-Kenya because this will spell doom for the country. Now, they are willing to support the government through Sports Kenya in pleading Kenya's case to the International Olympic Committee to avoid a ban. But they say the federations must be at the forefront in this process.
Those sports federations which participate in Olympic competitions are the key stakeholders under NOC.
Whatever that has happened can be resolved because we do not support, for example, action of kit being stolen, money being stolen.
Therefore, ours is really to support the process, and we hope we come out without a lot of damage.
The meeting set for Thursday will come up with a legal roadmap that will institute reforms in NOC-Kenya and at the same time avoid a ban from the IOC. The probe committee that was appointed by the Cabinet Secretary for Sport will start their work immediately and report back by the 30th of September.
Michael Kinyi for Citizen Business Center.